Thanks, Father. We are so blessed. I spoke to my daughter right before I came to Mass tonight. We used to come to this particular Mass often. They're in college now. They can't find a place like the Casa. And I know many of you, when you travel, you probably have shared that same experience. I was recently in Rome and Assisi on scholarship last month, and I was studying the life of St. Francis and St. Clare. And I was struck by their courage to demonstrate daily renewal. And Pope Francis recently said this: God is not afraid of new things. That is why he is continually surprising us, opening our hearts and guiding us in very, very unexpected ways. And I got to see him too. That was cool. I've been the general manager here now going on 17 years, and I stand before you today to tell you this point in time is a true milestone for the Casa. Since 1951, the Casa has existed as a beacon of light for spiritual growth, healing and transformation, and serving others. This is the mission of our vibrant community. And the Casa was built by many people who have cared for and developed this place. And we stand on the shoulder of friars who, through their inspiring homilies and personal kindness, affected our lives and families forever. We're here today because of their service and your generosity. We are here because of the support of this fine community. This past year, the Casa welcomed 43 veterans in need of healing from the trauma of war and military service. And this year we plan to help hundreds more to find that same peace. And this year over 25,000 people came on retreats and classes and workshops, an increase of over 43%. And now more than 150 children are in our family catechesis and sacramental prep programs. Yes, we are growing and we are changing. So I told you this is a milestone year. Why? Well, on Thursday we kicked off our 2014-2015 annual appeal at the Renewing Lives breakfast. And many of you joined us there for this amazing event. And already individuals like you have pledged in excess of $500,000 on that day. It was really amazing, and our goal is $800,000, so we're nearly there, and you certainly can help us. So each year at this time, the Casa conducts its annual appeal, which is now. And coming this week in the mail, you'll receive our annual report full of facts and figures and all the things that this wonderful place does. I urge you to read it. We spend a lot of time putting that together. It's just full of all kinds of gifts that this community provides. Some of the ways your donations this year will help include: we want to develop more retreat opportunities with world-renowned international partners to help our veterans. Your gift helps underwrite 5,500 hours of behavioral health counseling for those people that have no insurance or can't afford it. We'll also continue helping the economically poor with home construction, food and water, medical missions, and job fair. And we're starting a new program for ages 0 to 5. And I don't know what age 0 is, but it's part of my script. Who's 0? Building online faith lessons with families. So we want to connect with families through the internet and provide them sacramental information online. It's essential work. So these are just a few of the things that the Casa will be doing in the coming year. Now, in addition, you've heard Father Joe share that $14.5 million has already been pledged for future building plans. This includes a new church, a community life center, renovated and new lodging rooms for our retreats. And we've already begun this. And 2 new projects just launched last month. Thank you to the families who came forward early in the process to pledge their support. There is more to do. Our vision is to build a new church and revamp this campus with no debt and with everybody's participation. Next weekend, you'll hear more from Father Peter and Father Joe about how to contribute to the future of this building community. The time is now, and the Casa will need everyone's participation in more than one way this year. And we are so close. We are in the process of forming not just buildings, but forming our community as joyful people full of light, a living temple of God, built of living stones, where God is worshipped in spirit and truth. What we do, we don't do for ourselves. We light the path for others. Community is the fruit of our capacity to make the needs of others more important than ours. That's what the Casa is all about. Thank you for prayerfully considering what your family can do to share in the light of the Casa. Now and in 2015, you shall make a beautiful impact in the Casa's success. And thank you.